Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on another team from the SEC, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Ducks will kick it off to get us underway. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Makes the grab. It's ball. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
He looks that one in nicely.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Dialing up a second down pass play. And that pass intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
He really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now today, because of all the great running back,
he'll take a deep shot here. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking downfield, it's Thorne. It's complete on the right side. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
On fourth down, they'll run it, looking for the first. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
I got to challenge my guys all throughout the week. When we get in these short yardage situations, who's the bigger man? Who's the better man? Who's going to be more physical? These are the situations we practice all week. Challenge the manhood of the offensive line, and they come through in a big way.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Working on the right. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. The Ducks have moved it inside the 20. They'll throw it on first down. He caught it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top. Feeling, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays, another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what spurred.
And that pass picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Scanning the field, it's Thorne. Trying to get to it. Makes the grab on the left. Got enough space. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Oregon.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Looking left. He's got it.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Movement here from the tight end. Trying to get in the end zone again. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Green Wave. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job.
Trying to get behind the defense. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he will step out of bounds, but what a way to get the ball back for his offense.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Turns it loose deep. And it was for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
All right, trying to attack the middle of the field on that in route. Nice job putting his foot in the ground. He didn't telegraph where he was going. He was open. He's just got to make the catch.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Oh, he's looking to throw. Lets it fly. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Ducks! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Oregon 21, Tulane 7.
First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they can't make the connection.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Finds his tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
To the air on first down. Still looking on the move. He's got it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. No huddle here for the offense.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Catch in the middle. It's ball. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. They'll try the run. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Green Wave. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost. No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Robinson. He stopped short of his 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Looking to pass. It's Thorne. Starting to feel a little pressure. Kept it, and he's past the marker. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down.
Yeah, run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football, the physicalness. Run the ball, baby.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. On target over the middle. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Makes a connection. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Quarterbacks nowadays are so good. With 1 second or 2 seconds, they can make really big plays. But when you give them that much time, my goodness, all of them are going to be successful.
Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Fires on the move. And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. They go to the ground. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Bro, come on.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Looking for the end zone. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Out of the end zone. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already. Heating up, setting up. This dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats.
Shit.
He's loose down the middle. The 10. Touchdown, Tulane. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Tosses to the quarterback. Trying to burn this defensive back. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Speeding down the left side. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. About to start here in the second half. Tulane will kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Going to let it fly. And it was worth the
That was crazy the way you did that.
And defenses are terrified of giving up that big play. I like the offense taking a shot down the field, showing the defense like, listen, hey, you're going to have to guard this. You better start being worried about the deep ball. Now maybe I can take some shots underneath, and it might loosen that secondary.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but all day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
They move the tight end all over. On third down, going up top. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Tulane right back to the line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. On the move, he fires. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
It's obviously huge to make the catch, but give that receiver credit. Nice spatial awareness, knowing where he is on the field to make sure that he's in bounds when he secures the catch.
Oh my God, bro.
Finds a crease at the 20.
Come on.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
What a great job by the backside of the defense staying home. A lot of time the run looks like it's going the other direction. What happens? You start to chase. Nope. These guys stayed home and played their assignment, and that's why they had success.
On second down, wants to throw it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, you know, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw it to him. He's going to be the primary target on a lot of times. I can't be reckless, but I definitely have to find my way to get that guy the ball.
Touchdown, Green Wave! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UAB is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today. They still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over West Virginia. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, he dropped it! It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass, it's Thorne. Getting some heat.
Oh my God, bro.
The ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the
unloads it downfield. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. That's caught. It's Casper. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. The inside handoff. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to slam in. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this 3rd quarter in style.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. This is Oregon 35, Tulane 28.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Probably once I finish this game, I may run a couple of rep games.
Let's see which way that's going to go. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'll probably run a couple of rep games if you want to be on. If you want to run. Struggling with this.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Just try to keep them
Corner
in the
showing
game.
press. They want to be physical here. They'll try it over the left
Like
side.
every time I get it
running
in,
room, he's got one down to the 12.
good run play. It's
I don't know
a
about that
hold.
play call, man. Your quarterback's already thrown
Well,
3
you're about
TDs
to
in
say
this
that.
game, Pollock. Let him cook down here.
Yeah, I mean, trying to show some
Hey,
balance,
we
but
didn't
he
even
has
talk.
had
I
a
just
great
said it
day.
right on, so
I
I sent
trust
it
him.
an
This is a
invite,
big
and he
situation. I'm
accepted
going
it.
to put the ball in his hands, and I'm going to let him throw this football and get a touchdown.
That's a
They stopped
touchdown,
him
bro.
short as
Come
he was trying to
on.
scramble and find his way to the goal line.
Gain of
You know, these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the 3rd and goal.
Tempo points.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And now on 4th down,
Bro,
they will
what?
put it on the
How did
shoulders
I-
of the kicker to save them.
How is that damn off though? That's what I don't understand.
Thought that was an automatic 3.
Like, how far
That's
was that going?
fast. That
I hate that damn thing.
Tulane has it back in the
That's
offense
what we
coming
went for
out
it.
to go on the attack.
That's why I'll be
How
going for
about
it.
that
Half
last
time.
drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense.
Thank you.
What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
You said what?
Line gets set, 1st down. On the ground, it's Parker. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
Just move
And
the
every
damn game
coach
and
in
not gonna
America
keep
has a plan for
calling
this
their
situation.
flags
The
on you.
first 4 minutes of the game, the last
bruh.
4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here.
Yeah, don't
Run
think
that
on for
clock.
sure.
Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
The crowd is going to tell you the result of this when they are into it on this huge 3rd and 3. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage of the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. No reason to rush here. You want to be efficient. You want to finish the deal. But you might as well milk that clock.
Golly,
Make it tick. The clock is your friend. You've got the lead. You've got the football in good position. Hang on to it and milk that clock.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll run it to the left looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
But yeah, like I said, I just seen dude online, so I just said, you know what, I'm just sending him like, what you doing? He joined the meeting too.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick fires one high and deep.
Sure didn't let me click home to the last second. Come on. That's the only thing I did not need was him to get a quick touchdown.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing the go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw. He'll pull it down. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
Muscling ahead on third and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Right, his running backs have all kind of success. Now we're getting later in the game. We've got to make sure we get some stops, get the ball back to our offense.
Really let this dude hang around.
This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks.
That was a gutsy call.
And he'll go down, but he has enough for the
That
first
was
down.
gutsy.
Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? The ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Running to the left. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets
Yeah,
better as the game goes on.
yeah.
He is a beast.
Take my win any way I get it right now at this point. I just don't know, let him stay in it.
They're going to ride this running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
DB's right up on the receivers. Throws toward the end zone. Makes the grab.
What a
Gets the
catch.
foot down. Just precision execution
I wish we
on that
didn't
big
even touch
play.
him,
Well, this was an
Yeah.
offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense,
I didn't even
you
realize
love
I was
this
like
type of
halfway
game.
through the second
Both
quarter. I
offenses
posted
going
the
up and down the field.
my
Seemingly
screen
at
on
will.
there,
Throwing the
on
ball,
chat.
running the ball, but
And the
David, I
Teddy
feel
kept
like
messaging
if
me
you're a
like,
fan of defense,
supposed to be a
maybe this
screen and
was
wrong with that. I was
I
like,
have more
you really
defense
post 20?
options. He didn't really
Okay.
get too much
I
of
knew
that
it.
stuff, but you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one,
supposed to
actually,
be
not
money
one
with
stop
that.
with this many points that was being scored. You got to stop.
9-2. We survived that one.